We're ready to start learning specific strokes. I'm going to name this stroke and I'm going to give you head, paddle, boat, and body positions for it. And then we're going to keep moving on. The first one we're going to learn is not going to be the forward stroke. It's going to be the forward sweep, a turning stroke. Now why is that? It's because your kayak never actually goes in a straight line. Even when you're trying to paddle your boat dead straight, it's actually going left, right, the whole time. Your ability to turn the kayak is your first key to be able to paddle straight properly. So forward sweep. Head of course looks at your target. So if you're doing a forward sweep, so I want to turn to that rock. Step 1, my head looks at the rock. Step 2, my body leads the turn. My body will turn over the left side of the boat. Step 3, my paddle pushes me in the direction I want to go. Now what direction is that? Your objective is to push your bow straight towards your target. So I'm going to take my top hand back as far as I can and place my paddle towards the bow here where I can push the bow towards the target. And lastly, I'm going to keep the boat flat. There's no reason to drop any edge. So, look at target. Body leads the turn, paddle pushes me in the direction I want to go, boat flat, pop. Simple enough. That's a forward sweep. Now watch this. This is an important part of the forward sweep. During the forward sweep, it's really tempting, say you're going in a circle, it's really tempting to let your body unwind. To put your paddle in here and let your body unwind to where your body gets behind the turn. This isn't what we want. We want our body ahead of the turn at all times. Now this might be contrary to something you've learned before or something that somebody else has taught you. However, this is the real deal here. Now why is this true? Why does your body need to lead the turn the whole way? When you take the paddle stroke, when you push, your objective when you push on the paddle is to not only turn your kayak, but to get the heavy part of your body rotating. Your body rotating, that momentum carries the boat around with you. If you unwind during your paddle stroke, notice that my body's maintaining the same position, only my boat and my legs are turning. Watch again. This is not the correct way. Don't copy me, I'm just demonstrating for your purposes. If you unwind with the body, notice that my body has faced you the whole way. That means that all the energy is going into my legs, and that energy is bleeding off into water resistance. Just a quick piece of physics, good to know. As you increase your speed of your kayak, the amount of water resistance goes up exponentially. That means you're not trying to get your boat to spin super fast. Why? Because there's more water resistance. Instead, you're trying to get the heavy part of your body turning. That's your torso. So a short push, keep your body leading, and now you're carrying yourself around in a circle and your body's momentum carries your boat with it. That's a proper forward sweep. There's a couple other things that's important to know why we keep our body leading, and that is after you do your forward sweep, your next stroke is going to be on the opposite side. By keeping your body leading, you're ready for that stroke. And ready. And ready. Think you got the point? You can believe me for now, and we will continue to show you some more examples as we do some of the other strokes. So, head looks at the target. Now if you're going in a circle, where's your target? If you're going in a circle, think of yourself as a dog chasing your tail. You're never going to get there. So just keep your eyes on your stern. Paddle position. Remember your paddle position's job is to push the bow. Push the bow. Body, the objective of your body is to keep your body leading the turn the whole way. Now here's a little way to coach yourself. If you were to watch this section of the video and then now try it in a pool or on a river or on a lake or whatever, you would probably look like this. And believe it or not, you would be unwinding the bow, unwinding your body. So we need a little way to coach ourselves, a little way to make sure that we're doing it properly. Turn your body and look at your stern. Notice that your shoulder is in your line of sight between your eyes and the stern. Your shoulder is over plastic. It should be over plastic throughout the entire sweep. You should be able to see your stern through this entire sweep. If you can't, if your shoulder gets over water, it means you're unwinding your body and you're not leading with your body for the whole turn. Can you remember that? Shoulder over plastic. Cool. Quick review. Top hands back as far as you can so that your paddle is pushing your bow straight away from it. Body leads the turn, head looks at your target, and keep the boat flat. All right, back sweep.
Why do polar bears' feet so cold? Because he was barefoot.